Hey, I did some thinking earlier, bro. I think we should all sell our cars and go back to the traditional way and ride bikes, bro.
What makes you come up with that idea?
Well, nah, cause I was thinking about it when I was on the highway, right? I'm like, damn, bro. Cause I saw this lady walking and shit before, like right before the highway. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like life was so much better when we was riding bikes everywhere. You know? So it's like, imagine all the money you could pocket if you sold your car and just buy a bike.
Imagine how much jobs you're gonna lose
Nah, you wouldn't lose a
by not having a
job.
car.
Nah, you be able, you be there, you make it to your job. It's on you if you're trying to work an hour out and shit. But if you somewhere that's like 10 minutes out on a bike, that ain't much, bro. You feel me?
I'm trying to feel you.
Wait, but this the thing though. It depends how far your job is. How far your job is from your crib.
This nigga missed a lot, bro. Move.
This shit
Damn.
fake. I don't need no double. Watch out, man. Y'all doing
Gosh,
too much.
bro.
Y'all trying to double and shit, bro. What the fuck y'all doubling for now? Fucking pickup game, bro. If your man's get cooked, he gets cooked. Y'all need to just switch now. But yeah. So like, for example, how far you work from your house, Mr. Homeboy?
Like 20 minutes.
Uh, See, for you, you gotta leave. You gotta leave early, bro. Like, do you take back roads to get to work, or you gotta take the highway?
No, you gotta take the highway.
So if you take back roads, how long do you think it'll take you?
Longer.
Probably like 30, right?
No, probably like 40 minutes.
If you took back roads to work in your car,
Yeah, because I live right off the interstate.
uh,
Back roads just gonna take it longer.
uh, you just don't want to put that leg
So
work in. I feel you. I
you
feel it. I feel
said
it. I feel it.
bikes. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
so okay, so
Like,
for
like
my
a
job, well, my job where I have to carry around ladders and all this other stuff, how
no.
is that
See,
gonna
no,
work?
no, no, no. See, for in your case, because you gotta do all that, it's different. I'm just talking about for like a job where you don't have to carry all the stuff and everything that you do is like there. You know what I'm saying? So like for your case, you're not carrying a ladder on your bike. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But like if you had a different kind of job, so it'd be a little different. You know what I mean?
I guess.
So like when you was doing the like the real estate thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not carrying nothing, so you can afford to ride your bike to work. You know?
But work is pretty much picking up somebody.
So shit, they got a car, right? That don't mean you know what I'm saying?
No, no, I'm talking about going to a dang house. Imagine you trying to show a house to somebody and they don't even have a freaking car.
Yeah. And imagine them be like, they look at you and then they like, you must be rich. You just tell them, yeah.
You're hilarious, bro. I don't even know why I'm entertaining this conversation.
They're gonna think you rich, bro. I promise they're gonna think you rich. They're gonna say, dang man, so this what they mean when they say like, you know what I'm saying, like act broke, but you know you got money. Real talk, bro. And you gotta think about it. You better in your health doing this, right? You pocketing all that money, so you're not putting nothing towards gas. The most you're gonna have to do is what? Get two new bike tires? How much is that? Tuh.
You done got it figured out.
You feel me? Hey.
Easy as that.
Easy
Easy
as
as
that.
that.
Two new bike tires? How much is that, man? What that shit is like? That shit probably not even $100, boy. That's
Easy as that.
hey, grind that shit out for like a year. Oh man, you gonna come back and thank me later, bro. You gonna say,
If you
damn,
got an
I ain't.
office job, if you got an office job, that make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so like so if you got an office job, you got something where you don't got to carry a whole bunch of stuff and shit like that. I understand, you know what I'm saying? Cool. But if you got to carry stuff or like, I even try to tell Jordan sometime, bro. You drive your car to the plant, nigga. If you rode a bike there, bro, think about how much money you be saving. All your work is at the plant, and they give you a car to go do the work. Once you make it back to the plant, you just take your bike and ride home.
This dude
Nah, man.
funny. He said you should take the trees. You been listening, Jordan? You ain't ready. He ain't ready.
Yeah, he don't get it, man.
He don't get it.
Yeah, he don't get it. He
He
don't
don't
get
get
it. Yeah, he just don't get it, man. Think of like
it.
seriously, man. How much is two tires? As simple as that. That should probably run you about 20 a pop. No. That's too close. I'm talking about something where you need a bike to make it there, and you rather not walk. It is. So, prime example would be like, so, oh yeah, the plant by you, yeah, it makes sense to walk there. Like, cause it's right there. You could probably hop a fence and be there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, in your case, it's different. But imagine if you took a bike and rode that shit to the plant, bro. You feel me? Like, look, you got two cars, right? So, the first car you sell it, you pocket all that money. The second
Mhm.
car, the money that you make from the plant, strictly is going all to that. You don't gotta worry about gas or nothing. Your gas is your legs. So you ride that shit all the way to work, bro. Hey, bro, you never know. They might even give you a raise. Right. Yeah, they might even give you a raise, bro, because they gonna see how hard working you is.
You don't understand. He don't get it.
It's crazy, right? People get looked at like they're stupid until it comes out that it was a bright idea later on in life. Hey man, look, bro, you grind out for a year. Think about all the money you're gonna be saving, bro. Keys, what I just tell you? If you were showing a house on a bike, they gonna look at you, right? They gonna be like, "You must be rich." And you all you gotta say is,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
that's their first
yeah." They
instant
gonna be
too.
like, they gonna be like, "You're rich. You must be rich." You gonna be like, "Yeah," and then they're gonna be so like,
That's your thing. Yeah.
"Of course, yeah." You just gotta tell them, "Yeah," and then they're gonna be like, "Damn, man, he really grinded to get this job, bro, and he's rich." Man, and you know what I'm saying? Don't let him have a lady, or don't let the lady have a man. Oh, he gonna be inspired, bro.
You just got to
Hmm.
figure it out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure, man. It's just like it's like how you say it, it's like the small things in life make everything just so much better. You know?
Yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah. Every little detail makes a situation, but every situation can become an outcome. Yeah. And I just call it being a realist, bro. I'm not woke or nothing like that. I'm just saying. Yeah, so two mountain bike tires. I'm looking how much that shit costs, bro. Cause I ain't trying to sell y'all a dream. I'm just
You know what
oh
I'm
I'm
saying?
nah, but I'm an employer, so I can't do it. But
Yeah, just
where
to.
though?
I think you should work on the base. You should work on the base.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea too.
all right.
Yeah,
As
and you could
long.
be a pioneer.
Oh, or the pilot of the scenario.
That's what I'm saying. You could.
Oh yeah, if I
That's what I'm
work there,
saying.
bro. See, but that see, I could walk there though. That's how close that shit is. Nah. That's being lazy, bro.
You don't understand it.
Well, it is to me.
You see?
Yeah, if it's something too close and I ride a bike and I know I can walk there, That's just like, come on, bro. Yeah. So, uh, I probably if I work on base, only issue is I can ride my bike. Ooh, cause the base like 5 minutes on a like it takes me like 5 minutes to get there in a car. So if I ride my bike, bro, that shit might be like 30. But the thing is, they're not gonna let me bring my gun on base.
You don't need a gun.
Oh,
You could beat them
oh,
with your muscles.
oh no 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 no! I told you I'm a realist, not an idiot. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I can't, yeah, yeah, yeah,
what's
yeah, yeah.
so? What's real about selling your car and driving, riding the bike?
What do you mean?
What's
What's real
real
about
about
it?
that?
Think about
That's
think.
pretty. That's
No,
pretty delusional to me.
what's the delusion about it? You look, you're saving money. You never have to fill up your tank
If you want to
again.
save money that bad, go buy a Tesla.
No, no, no. It's not even that bad. It's just the thought of, bro, before we had cars, people rode horses and then it transitioned to bikes and then bikes went to cars. If we all transitioned back to the old ways and made, you got to think about, bro, when we was riding bikes, bro, come on, life was better when we was riding bikes, bro. Come on. Let's be real. No,
All
but
I'm
hear me out
saying.
though.
No, no, I'm
Someone,
hearing you
no,
out.
but think, no, but agree, no, no. Hey, Adrian, you still got your bike?
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, ride your bike to Sam's Club.
Oh. Yeah, cause Sam's like 10 minutes away, so I ain't gonna. That's a nice little ride. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
bro, and maybe I and
Then you can put the water jugs.
no, 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 no. I'm not hell. No, I'm breaking my neck. Nah,
Nah, I think you'd be strong
nah,
enough.
no, no. My neck ain't that
I think
strong,
that
bro.
I think
No, no,
that
no.
it's just
I could
it's
probably
a matter of will.
no, no,
It's
no,
a it's
no,
a
no, no,
matter of
no.
will.
Yeah, and guess what? I will not. So,
Mm. You
uh,
ain't trying. You don't want it. You don't
no,
understand it.
no.
He don't
Now
want it. He really don't want it.
I can't get like a water bottle. You know what I mean? Like a water bottle there. It's only 25 cents. So I get a water bottle when I make it there,
Jordan, he don't want it.
chill, and then eat there, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like he lost me after that point. Like he don't want it.
Yeah. And then make you know what? I could even do a detour, bro. I could come get you along the way. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get the bike that you can sit have two seats on, and then oh no, but that's the best part. It's gonna be a trip for us. So like my first go round, I'm gonna do it by myself. And then look, as I keep going, I'm gonna aspire. I'm gonna wait. You said no. All right, look, you agreed. So here we go. So look, so I'm gonna come get you on the on the bike with two seats.
He don't
Yeah,
want it.
yeah. Because this
He
thing,
ain't ready.
I will go get Keith, but nah, that's I'm gonna need a horse for that one.
Nah, you can come get me. I'm down. I'm down for
Oh
the
no,
cause.
I ain't
I'm
gonna front.
down for
That's a
the cause.
hey boy, that's a horse. I ain't gonna lie, that one I need a horse. I ain't even gonna front to you, boy. I ain't be
Nah, nah.
like,
You should really come. If you really dedicated, you could come. You
I ain't
come
gonna lie,
stop by.
bro. I would never, ever in my life, ever, if a car ride is 3.5 hours, 4 hours away from me, I'm never taking my bike that far. At that point, I'm getting me a horse, and we could just walk the streets of Texas.
I don't know. I don't think you dedicated enough, bro. I see a lack
Damn.
of like motivation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll tell you how much the back tires is, bro. Hmm.
If anything, with your whole point makes no sense. You might as well just go electric at that point.
No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stay signed up. All right, bicycle tires, 26 inches, $20. Oh, see, that ain't too bad, bro. Damn, so I don't even need to get no oil change. I just gotta fucking put some water in my body. That ain't a bad idea, bro.
Just getting an electric vehicle, we don't have to pay for gas.
No, 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 no. Fuck the electrical vehicle. Hell no. I already got electronics in my house.
Wow.
You use the legs that's been given to you.
That man said I already got electronics at my house.
Yeah, yeah, hell no. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's really ain't a bad idea though. We go back to riding bikes. And then you never know, bro. Gun violence might even go down if it starts a wave. Think about
I
it.
think so. I,
Nah, it will, bro. Bro, you gotta think about
well,
it, bro. When we was riding around on bikes, bro, it was so peaceful, bro.
yeah, it was all peaceful because niggas wasn't shooting.
Right, but who thinks about shooting somebody when we over here riding on bikes, bro?
Everybody,
Bro, it
you
was
easy
no.
target.
Think about it, bro. It wasn't even a thing, bro. Bro, as soon as we started driving cars, bro, it just started going left, and now we starting to see more and more like casualties and shit like that, bro. That's
Oh, I
crazy,
wish
bro.
I wish Mayday was in this party. He will
Yeah.
actually entertain this conversation.
Nah, but
He gonna be like, he gonna
it's
be
law
like,
though.
man, you know what?
Yeah, it's law,
You know
bro.
when
It's
you
law.
start the government, they try to take you.
Yeah, man.
The government.
Ooh, and then peep this though, man. So how much would y'all say y'all pay on gas monthly?
Monthly,
Yeah. So we just say average or monthly. How much y'all think y'all paying gas?
I'm filling up once a week, and it's like $30,
So we'll just say
maybe
one
even.
twenty. So we'll say like so we'll say
I'll probably
one
say
twenty.
150.
120
You
to
go
one.
150.
So we're averaging 150 a month. 150 times 12 is. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. 12 times 10. We'll do that. So you spend almost you're 200 short of $2,000 a year on gas, right? So now we're looking at 1,800 in your pocket now because now you're not filling up your tank no more. You don't have to worry about maintenance on your legs, do you? Unless like you like broke something, right? I would assume. And then like
You
bro,
lost me, Stevie.
like your endurance will be so up too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all know what I'm saying, bro.
You lost me. You lost me, dog.
Your endurance will be so up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. And then it's gonna get to a point, shit. You get your
People
little
gonna,
gal, you get your gal or whatever, bro. Hey man, you can be able to pick her up, no problem, bro.
just by pedaling.
Boy, she gonna be like, damn, you strong as hell.
So, so pedaling, that's the answer.
Paddling is the answer, bro. And then look, she can't call you broke because you got a place to stay, right? She can't call you broke. And then
She can't do that.
yeah, she
That's
cannot.
impossible.
Nah, yeah, it's
Okay.
impossible. She cannot, nigga. Nigga, you show it, man. Boy, if she see how much money you saved that 1 year, bro, she gonna be like, oh my god, oh man. And then she might even ask you, you must be rich. You gonna be like, what?
Definitely.
You're
you
right.
know,
So
you know,
you know what I'm saying?
you
Like,
got to make
don't
sure that's
ask.
known. Definitely.
Yeah, don't ask no rhetorical question now, baby.
I've been having.
You feel me? A year, bro. A year, bro. And look at the mindset you gonna have after all of that shit is done. You made through your first year, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be like David Goggins at that point.
Oh, now we gonna be tougher than him. Oh, we gonna be tougher than him. He still drive a car. we we for sure gonna be tougher than David Goggins. He ain't gonna have nothing on this. He really gonna get inspired, bro. Oh man. And then now Pete this part. After that happens, right? He wants to invite you and he wants to do an episode with you. Oh, talk
they're
about
gonna
get a
call.
bag.
They're gonna start calling you the
Oh,
Black Forest Gump.
talk about get a bag. Shit. Forrest Griffith.
Forrest Griffin.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to run. I'm just getting my hot zones.
We got one more that's gonna join.
I don't know. You got anybody on Underlife? No, ain't talking about us. Where's
It's
where's
too
back
funny.
in? We need back in.
So that man just
Yeah, man. David Goggins gonna reach out too, bro. Hey, bro. And look, I don't even want no money from it, bro. Like if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all make it before me, bro, y'all gonna thank me, bro. You can be like, damn, bro, that nigga Steve was right the whole time, bro. Bro, David Goggins put so much bread in my pocket by us doing an episode. Man, you might even be on Open Winfrey, boy.
Or hear me out now.
What?
We could be on ridiculousness.
Nah. It ain't nah.
Mm.
Nah,
Mm.
nah.
You don't understand.
They're gonna be like, y'all are so brave and smart. I'm like, oh yeah, I already know. And they're gonna ask me about my willpower. I'm like, man, there's only one answer. And guess what the answer is, y'all? It's not what y'all think it is.
Semen.
Nah. Trust me, it's not. It's not what y'all think it is. Yeah, it's not gonna be the answer y'all think it is. Nah. Yep. Oh, what is it then? No. You know what it is. So I want to hear your assumption. No. Tell me your assumption. Tell me your assumption.
You know I already know. You might as well tell me.
You trying to trick somebody else? Oh yeah, no. You tell me. You tell me. Like nigga, I'm asking you, ain't I?
Oh my gosh. You know I already know. You might as well just tell me.
Man, you should hear my sister, bro. When she be watching shit, bro, she be trying to ask questions. I'm like, man, Sarah, chill, bro. What happened next? I'm like, man, goddamn, I'm trying to put you on a new thing. I'm not, why would I tell you what's about to happen next? Yeah, what the hell? Oh yeah, so basically the answer is your heart. You just gotta have the heart for this shit, bro.
Most people
Hey
ain't got
man,
that.
bro. Hey man, face down, soul up, bro.
Damn, you woke. Damn, you woke, bro.
Face down, soul up. Soul up, yeah, bro, because we take everything head on, bro.
Wow. Nah, he's on some freaking.
Yeah, I'm crying, boy. I'm crying, bro. Oh man. Bro,
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. I've been laughing since the beginning of
nah,
this conversation, bro. Oh my god, bro.
man. That's that anthrax he on.
Oh man. Anthracite.
With that anthrax, boy.
Uh, oh man. Yeah, bro. So that's really
Stu's.
all it is, bro. Mind over matter or whatever. He said, "What the fuck?" I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to clip this whole conversation so I can laugh, bro. I gotta clip this whole thing, bro. Oh, I gotta come back to laugh at this, bro.